Alright, you read the title. I'm here in NBA 2K9 and we're going to be simming to 2025. We're going to get right into things here. Celtics go into it as the defending champions. KG is at a 99. Will they be able to get more than one ring? We shall see. LeBron's Cavs look like this. He is also a 99. The defending Western Conference champion Lakers. Kobe's also at a 99. Future Eastern Conference champions Magic, Carmelo and AI and the Nuggets. Yao Ming and T-Mac if they can stay healthy. Spurs look like this. Tim Duncan's a 97. Steve Nash, Stoudemire, and the Suns. Shaq is also here on the Suns in the 84. Got the Young Thunder. KD is second season at 83. Westbrook a rookie, 77. We also got a rookie D Rose here at 80 overall. I'm controlling the Knicks. Not sure, how much automation does in this game versus the stuff I have to do. So maybe they'll be sabotaged or maybe they won't. Is there no calendar? Oh, it looks like there's no calendar in this game. So I guess I just have to sim like this. Also for the draft, y'all, it looks like you can kind of edit things in this game. And so we'll see next season, how the 2009 draft class looks, if I did it right, if I didn't do it right. Question of the day, who's MVP this year, y'all? Is it going to be Jokic again? Will it be SGA again? Or somebody else? As LeBron is the MVP here in 2K9, just like in real life. Rookie of the year is OJ Mayo. KG's DPOY. Looks like the Celtics had the best record in the league. But yeah, let me know who y'all think wins MVP this year in real life. And of course, while you're at it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. 2009 NBA Finals will be the Spurs against the Magic. The Lakers lose to the 8-seeded Suns. That's ultra tough for them. Kobe's legacy is looking real awful in this universe. The Sixers also beat the Cavs. That's a pretty big upset. Magic were able to beat the Celtics, and so Magic Spurs, who will win it? It is the San Antonio Spurs, who are the 2009 NBA champions. Tim Duncan Finals MVP. Ring number 5 for them, like 5 years early. These are how the defending champions are looking. They also got the GOAT Sean Livingston there. Celtics were top of the power rankings. Of course, their overalls are starting to go down because they're all old. 2009-10 season. Let's go. LeBron is back-to-back MVP. Dwight is DPOY. Head got a lot better. Alright, so as y'all can see, Blake Griffin and Tyreke Evans are here. DeMar DeRozan's also here. Now, of course, DeMar is not 6'10". Tyreke Evans is not 7'1". But I was able to go add their names here. I also added like Curry and Harden. Shout out to the Mavs who looked to have the best record. But y'all, it didn't give me the option to go add the rookies for this year too. And so maybe the 2009 draft class is the only set of rookies that we're going to actually have. But hey, it is what it is. It's going to be Lakers and Celtics just like in real life. LeBron lost to the Celtics again. Is that it for him in Cleveland? I hope so. After losing to the 8 seed last year, will they prevail or will the Celtics get another one? It is the Lakers who win in Game 7, just like in real life. Kobe gets ring number 4, not number 5, but ring number 4. He's Finals MVP. LeBron has 0 brain cells and stays in Cleveland. They did get Trevor Ariza though. LaMarcus Aldridge and James Harden are also here in Toronto, so we'll see if the Raptors can do something here. Steph Curry is here on the Thunder. D Rose is up to a 90 in year 3. You'll love to see it. In terms of the champs though, their rosters didn't change, so 10-11 season. LeBron is MVP again for the 3rd straight year. He averaged 41. That is outrageous. Sean Marion is DPOY. Shout out the Blazers for winning 55 games. LeBron had to average 40 to get the Cavs at the 7th seed. This man still signed a 5-year extension. The Cavs actually made it all the way to the conference finals but got swept by the Hawks, and so it's Warriors, Hawks. Kings also made the Western Conference finals. We haven't seen any of these teams before. Joe Johnson, Al Horford, and Josh Smith, big 3. They got Mike Bibby here too. Will they bring a championship to Atlanta, or can Monte Ellis, and that's literally it, Monte Ellis and a really young Anthony Randolph and Tyreke Evans? Warriors versus Hawks in the 2011 finals. It is the Atlanta Hawks who win the championship. Mike Bibby is Finals MVP. Shaq retires on the Magic. We didn't look at the Kings roster who made the conference finals. Shout out T-Mac, farthest he's ever gone, going into his 2nd year in Sacramento now with Kevin Martin. 11-12 season. LeBron's MVP for the 4th straight year. Dwight is DPOY again. OKC tops the league for the first time. Is their dynasty about to begin? We shall see. LeBron unfortunately did not make the playoffs this year despite being the MVP. It's going to be a Bucks versus Grizzlies final though. Stephen A would hate that. Hawks lost round 2 to the Bobcats, and the 8-seeded Suns beat the Thunder this time. So shout out Steve Nash, and Dirk is on there too. Wow. Steve Nash and Dirk reunited in Phoenix, but they can't go past round 2. Bucks Grizzlies finals. It is the Memphis Grizzlies who are the 2013 NBA champions. Rudy Gay is Finals MVP. These are the Bucks who just made the final. Shout out Paul Pierce. He was there. Couldn't get ring number 2 though. Paul Pierce and Kevin Love. What a duo. And DeRozan's here. Rudy Gay, Blake Griffin, Steven Jackson, and the Memphis Grizzlies, who are NBA champions though. These are the Suns, who are number 1 in the power rankings. KG just came over here. So now the Suns got a big 3 of Stoudemire, Kevin Garnett, Durant and Steve Nash, while Dirk is here at 85. The Suns are really going all in here. We'll see if they can do it. Now the Celtics got OJ Mayo, Rondo, Jason Kidd, and Ray Allen. Michael Beasley's a 97 here with Gilbert Arenas. Greg Oden and Brandon Roy duo here in Portland. This is the Bobcats team that made the conference final. Wild league we have here. I lied saying they were the 2013 champions. They were the 2012 champions. Now we are going into the 12-13 season. LeBron is MVP for the 5th year in a row. White also has another DPOY. Once again, I don't think we can check league history in this game, so it is what it is. The Atlanta Hawks are back on top, 2 years removed from their championship. They were still the 1 seed last year though. Bucks are 4, Memphis is 3. Cavs are back in the playoffs. Good job, LeBron. But they'll lose in the conference finals again. It's going to be Hawks Kings. Tracy McGrady and the Sacramento Kings. Can they win themselves a championship, or will Atlanta get ring number 2? We shall see. It is the Atlanta Hawks who get their 2nd ring of the simulation. The Josh Smith, Joe Johnson, Al Horford Big 3 might become the Heat of this sim, or maybe even the Warriors. We shall see. Looks like Josh Smith just left in free agency. Will that end Atlanta's dominance? We shall see. This is the Kings team. Max Dawkins here. 2010 2nd overall pick. Who's that? He's a power forward, 6'9". You know what? We'll call him Paul George. I know Paul George more of a small forward, and he scores way more, so you're gonna have to get your scoring up. But for now, this dude is Paul George. Just lost the finals with T-Mac and Sean Livingston. Brooklyn Nets got Leonard Wells here. 2011-2. This is Kyrie. Shooting guard. This is Kyrie. AI has left Carmelo. This is how the Thunder Big 3 is looking now. Wizards are number 1 in the power ranking with Michael Beasley and Gilbert Arenas. Tim Duncan has joined the Golden State Warriors at age 37. And Josh Smith joined LeBron and the Cavs. That is huge. LeBron just got the reigning finals MVP to team up with him. This could be Cleveland's year now. James Harden is now here on the Celtics. I don't know how that happened. I'm looking at LeBron and the Cavs though. LeBron and Josh Smith, new duo in Cleveland. Will 2014 be their year? Kevin Durant is the 2014 MVP, just like in real life, except this man averaged 41 points a game on 52, 39, 93. So close. Benjamin Chase is DPOY on the Knicks. That's a creative player, so we'll see where he was drafted. Shout out Curry on the most improved. Thunder got the best team in the league again. I forget how they went out last year. Cavs are number 2. Thunder lose to the 8th seed though. The damn 1 seed in the West has had some trouble this simulation. Raptors losing the conference final to Iguodala and the Sixers. Damn, Bosh, Ray Allen, and LaMarcus Aldridge went 4 of 18. That's brutal. So it's a Sixers versus Blazers NBA final. I'd love to see Brandon Roy and Greg Oden get this ring here. Will they do it? Yes, they will. The Portland Trail Blazers are the 2014 NBA champions. Shout out Brandon Roy beating the Sixers in 5 games. Doc Rivers retires. You also love to see that. And this 2011 6th overall pick who just won DPOY. Since it's 2011, I guess you gotta be Kawhi. Either Kawhi or Jimmy, because they're awesome at defense. Scoring's not quite the same, but hey, maybe this is just early career. Then this dude, 2012 4th overall, Rashid Gaines. We'll say he's Bradley Beal. It's either Bradley Beal or Dame for guards in this draft. He shot 34% from 3 though, so we'll call him Bradley Beal. The Celtics start the season number 1 in the power rankings with Harden, Mayo, Rondo, and Ray Allen back here. I swear he left. Yeah, he did. He went to Toronto for a year, but now he's back in Boston. Luol Deng has left D Rose and has joined Kyrie here on the Celtics, the Nets. They got 2 guards from the 2011 draft class here, so I guess Kyrie and Kemba are on the same team. The Raptors' big 3 is now Bosh, Fortson, and LaMarcus Aldridge. We'll call this dude, I guess this will be Jimmy. Suns' attempt to go all in is looking like it's gonna fail. KG's 38, Steve Nash is 40. This is probably their last dance here with Ross Waters, man. So the entire 2011 draft is just the GOATs apparently. Was it this good in real life? I mean, I would call this dude Clay, but he shot 20% from 3. So Ross Waters, more like Ross Bricks. These are the defending champs though. You'll love to see it. This is a real life roster. And then the Sixers who just lost. I didn't totally realize Blake Griffin just came here. He was on Memphis, won a ship in Memphis, but now he's here with Iguodala in Philadelphia. I want to see LeBron and Josh Smith succeed though. Come on, Cleveland, as we go into the 14-15 season. Kevin Durant, back-to-back MVP, averaged nearly 43 this time. 50, 40, 90. This might be the greatest season of all time. He played damn near the whole game, but still. 43 and 8. Max Dawkins is DPOY. Thunder are top of the league again. Let's hope they don't choke to the 8th seed this time. Cleveland is 4. Celtics are 6. They were top of the power rankings. 76ers are back at 1. The Thunder cannot make it to the finals though. The Suns, surely they're done, 8th seed. The damn Cavs lose round 1, and it's going to be a Sixers Grizzlies final. Blake Griffin playing his old team in the final. Grizzlies have 1 ring. Of course, we just saw the Sixers in the finals, but they'll get their revenge this time. Iguodala as Finals MVP in 2015, just like in real life. Man, these past few videos, 2K has been cooking with Iguodala. Ray Allen retires. Blake Griffin is now a two-time champion in just 7 years in the league. They got LeBron, Josh Smith, Baron Davis, and Frederick Fields, 2011 11th overall pick. You know what? Just because this is 2011 draft on the Cavs, we'll say this is Kyrie. White Kyrie, that other dude who was Kyrie. I don't even remember what team he's on, honestly. But this is a big three now with Baron Davis, who's a solid 85. Cavs were number 1 in the power rankings. 2016, this better be their year now. LeBron is MVP for like the 5th or 6th time, I think. DPOY is Lawrence Watts. Is this the dude I said was Kawhi? No, this is a different dude I was thinking of. 2013, 3rd overall pick. Maybe this is just a 6'6 Giannis, because the 2013 draft was trash. We're gonna call this dude a 6'6 Giannis. And this dude, I said this dude was Bradley Beal. First 2 created players I've seen on an All-NBA team this whole video. Both play for the Knicks. That is interesting. The Jazz have it's Cleveland with the best record in the league. But shout out to the Jazz for also winning 51 games. Despite the Knicks having Giannis and Bradley Beal, they did not make the playoffs. The Cavs cannot make it out of round 2 though. It's gonna be a Blazers-Raptors final. Cavs lose to the damn Pistons. Steve Nash is over here on the Pistons at 42. That's crazy. And the Pistons go and lose to Chris Bosh, Aldridge, Jimmy Butler, and the Raptors. So it's a Blazers-Raptors final. Who will get it? It is the Portland Trail Blazers who win it in Game 7. And so Brandon Roy and Odin get another ring. Steve Nash and KG retire. Allen Iverson does as well. After his Finals MVP, looks like Brandon Roy has left. The Clippers are number 1 in the power rankings. I said this was Paul George, right? And then we got 1st overall small forward on the Clippers. Hey, maybe this dude's Kawhi, because we've already said Kyrie's on the Cavs, so maybe we'll make that dude Kawhi. DeRozan's also here, so is Eric Gordon. 2K says this is the Clippers year. We shall see. The Cavs, man, if they don't win a ring. This is the Raptors roster who just lost 16-17 season now. Brandon Roy joined CP3, by the way. LeBron is MVP again. This dude's DPOY. I think I said he was Kawhi, or maybe this is like the 3rd different Kawhi, but hey, Benjamin Chase is on All-NBA first team. This might be the other dude that I was just calling Kawhi. Oh damn, the Knicks have multiple players who won DPOY. So I guess this is 3rd Kawhi. Andre O'Connor, 2013 on the Rockets. I'll call him like Jalen Green, screw it. Grant Cameron, who's this now? 2011 1st overall. I genuinely think this is like the 4th Kawhi. I guess we have 4 Kawhis in this simulation. It is what it is. Clippers and the Sixers both have 52 wins, but they're both the 2 seeds though. The Cavs and Thunder are at the top. Thunder won 53 games. Clippers, Sixers, and Cavs all won 52. And in case y'all were curious, LeBron is a 7-time MVP. They just blew a 2-0 lead in the damn first round. You cannot be serious. It's a Clippers-Raptors final. 2017, the Los Angeles Clippers win the championship. Kawhi wins the championship against the Raptors. That's funny. Tim Duncan retires on the Thunder. Vince Carter retires on the Warriors. LeBron's a 7-time MVP who just lost to 8th seed in the first round though. And the Thunder have also not made a finals yet this sim. These are the defending champions. I might have named both of these guys Kawhi at one point, but A, Kawhi's a champion. Oh my gosh, KD left the Thunder and joined the Heat with Gayle King and D Wade. So there is a big 3 in Miami and Kevin Durant is involved. That's nuts. And this is how the Thunder look now. Just Russ and Curry and Zagorak picked by the Nuggets. Do we call this dude Jokic from Slovenia? Actually, Luka's from Slovenia. If we need to, we'll just have multiple Lukas. It's Luka, Curry, and Russ now on the Thunder as we go into the 17-18 season. Okay, not just yet. 2-time NBA champion Blake Griffin has joined the Suns. DeRozan has teamed up with Carmelo. Al Horford has joined the Grizzlies. He's also a 2-time champion. Jared Bayless is the 2018 MVP. One of the 5 Kawhis is DPOY. Maurice Morris, that's hilarious. He's a rookie, 2017 4th overall. Power forward, that's gotta be Tatum, right? I mean, Tatum's smaller, but hey, we'll call him Tatum for now. Tatum 1 for now. 3rd team, we got Dana Sherman, 2012 on the Lakers, 18-19 a game. Honestly, we'll just let this guy have it. Blazers won 58 games this year. My goodness. The 58-win Blazers lose to the 8th-seeded Nuggets in the first round. They then go get swept by the Lakers. LeBron and the Cavs make the conference final again, but go lose to Boston. So it's Boston versus the Jazz. Celtics better win though. I think they were number 1 in the power rankings. So yeah, they win in 7. Closer than it probably should have been. But Lawrence Watts, we'll see whoever that is. He is the finals MVP. Paul Pierce is gone. Ginobili retires. Mike Bibby, Lamar Odom, they retire too. A whole bunch of people retire. The defending champions are also top of the power rankings. Harden, OJ Mayo, and this dude. Honestly, anybody with the defensive player of the year is just Kawhi. That's just how we're gonna do it. Rock Dragic. I guess this has to be Goran Dragic, or it could be Luka because he is a point guard. And so the second Luka, because I just called somebody else Luka, and Rudy Gay and Darren Williams, they just made the final. Tyrone O'Neal. Kobe still had the 90 overall on the Lakers with these two guys. Doesn't seem like any big moves happened this offseason though. So we go into the 18-19 season. Tyrone O'Neal is the 2019 MVP. Blake Griffin is DPOY. Gayle King, Tyrone O'Neal, Tatum, this dude, Jalen Green, one of the Kawhis, Kyrie. Those are all the creative dudes on the All-NBA teams. Defensive teams are full of them. The Blazers won 59 games this year. We'll see if they still lose to the 8 seed though. The Cavs are also the 1 seed. Come on, LeBron. They lose in the second round this time. My goodness, it's Nets Kings in the finals. Somebody was on the Nets. Oh yeah, I called this dude Kyrie. So the second Kyrie is in the finals here versus MVP Tyrone O'Neal and a great Sacramento team. Kings Nets finals. Let's see who wins this. It is the Sacramento Kings. Tyrone O'Neal, an all-time season here. Artest Yao Ming, a whole bunch of guys retire. Kobe retires. So does Pau Gasol, Richard Jefferson. Blazers coach retires after 2 straight seasons of 59 wins just to go out early. The defending champions look like this. D Rose has gone to the Bucks with Corey Cox and Wes Hutchinson, 2016 first overall pick. That is Ben Simmons, but he's the farthest thing from a shooting guard. So for the sake of easiness, I'll just call this dude Grady Dick. Chris Paul is now on the Warriors. Great job, 2K. This is the Nets roster as well, by the way. Don't think I've seen them in a while. 19-20 season. Tyrone O'Neal is back-to-back MVP. Notice how they put him in the starting lineup and he starts winning MVP. That's kind of crazy. Second question of the day, y'all. Who's an NBA player like that? They're playing small minutes, then they immediately get minutes, and they're ridiculous. Maybe Jonathan Kuminga is about to do that in real life. Who knows? Max Dawkins, now on Charlotte, he's DPOY. First team has created everybody except for Greg Oden. Bobcats won 52 games. Were they the best team in the league? No, the Suns were first seed, and the Heat were first seed in the East. That's KD, D Wade, and somebody else. Will they make the final? No, they lose in the first round to the 8 seed. A lot of first seeds in this game should be ashamed of themselves. The damn Cavaliers lost in the conference finals again, so it's Blazers versus Bobcats. The Portland Trail Blazers win another championship. Shout out Jared Bayless. Greg Oden also gets another ring. That's either 3 or 4 now. These are the defending champs. Shout out to them. Bobcats who just lost. Shout out Raptors legend DJ Augustine. Celtics are number 1 in the power rankings again. They won once, but they should be a team that's won more. The damn Cavaliers should win at least 1. Josh Smith is still here, but he's an 83 overall now. LeBron's still a 95, going down, but still 95. They have not passed the conference finals this entire video. KD and the Heat went out ultra sad. Who will bring it home in 2021? Tyrone O'Neal's MVP again. Maybe we'll call him SGA because he is a shooting guard. Danny Sharp is DPOY. We just call this dude Danny 2K. Why not? Shout out Danny 2K. Kings won 52 games. Pacers are 1 seed in the East. I don't think we've seen that this whole video. It's going to be Warriors and Pacers in the finals though. CP3 and the Warriors with Jawan Thorpe and Darren Wallace. Will Chris Paul get a ring? And then this is how the Pacers roster looks. You haven't seen them. 4th overall. I'll just call this dude Oladipo. And once again, Danny 2K. 2021 finals, Warriors versus Pacers. Who brings it home? It is the Golden State Warriors, who are the 2021 NBA champion. Tracy McGrady retires. Did he win? I don't remember. He won some playoff series though, at the very least. Shout out Andrew Bogut winning on the Warriors, just like in real life. CP0 is now CP1. Celtics are number 1 in the power rankings again. They're probably the team with the most number 1 rankings in the power ranking. KD left Miami. Too much losing for him. He went to the T-Wolves, alright. With this dude, we'll just call him Towns. Power forward, we'll call this dude, I don't know, Black Ricky Rubio. And shooting guard, we'll call this dude Anthony Edwards. I'm tired. 21-22 season. Black Ricky Rubio is the 2022 MVP. Kawhi is DPOY again. T-Wolves won 58 games. 1 seed. Pacers back at 1 seed as well, because it's finally KD's year. No, they lose in the conference final. The Celtics are back in the finals. Good for them. Jazz Celtics. Who will bring it home? The Celtics go and lose. The Utah Jazz are the NBA champions. White Donovan Mitchell's finals MVP. Iguodala retires. He's a champion though. Tony Parker retires. I don't know if he won in this sim. Actually, no, the Spurs won the first year and then never won again. Stoudemire never won though, because the Suns is some real good teams, but they could never do it. Uh-oh. Oh no, y'all. My 2K9 has frozen. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's 2022. I guess that'll do it, y'all. My 2K9 is frozen. Doesn't look like I can do anything about it. I guess I'll end this recording before it messes up the Elgato too. Team of the sim, I guess Blazers. Shout out Brandon Roy and Greg Oden. LeBron's like a 7-time MVP, but no finals appearances. That's tough. Disappointments, I guess the Knicks, because they sucked every year despite having stars. May have sabotaged them, may not. And I guess the Cavs, because they never won. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry the damn game froze, but it is what it is. I'll see y'all later.